You're now tuned in to Polarizing Figure. Today we got a hot topic for you. The hot topic is Hernandez, Govan, and Ceddy Nash. Get into it on Instagram Live, on Ceddy Nash Instagram Live. And Govan didn't like how Ceddy Nash was bashing him during the trial and stuff. He said some things that he didn't like because he felt like it was kind of leading, to the bad side of the situation. But he go on his Instagram live and say what he had to say, how he feel about the situation. But both of them are neutral friend of Terrance Gangsta Williams. So Terrance Gangsta Williams neutralized the situation. Now they have a sit down and Ceddy Nash still it's the conversation still getting a little spicy because Ceddy Nash asking him some questions that he says in the footage in the interview that like you starting to piss me off now.
Like, that
Man, I just don't respect, you know what I'm saying, man, how, you was putting the narrative out like I had something, like I was really in on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you tried to flip it and when you get to the emotions and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, did motherfucker already like buy you from Memphis from doing some goofy ass shit like that? Like,
first off, watch who the fuck you talking to, nigga. Any nigga ban me from Memphis, I do my step through that motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, you can do that old man stale face shit you got going on, nigga, but this Ceddy Nash, bro. Like, I don't I
man,
don't know what the fuck you got going on, bro, but I'm one of them niggas you don't come on the internet talking to me like that, nigga, for surely. I'm not that nigga.
one thing we ain't finna do is argue on Instagram. I look at you as like little kids in high school that used to get beat up and shit, and now you got a voice since the internet has been invented. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we ain't got to do this. Like, I'll be in LA soon. I'll be in Atlanta soon. Nigga, we can meet up and I'll kick the pies out your motherfucking ass. Nigga, we ain't got to do this shit.
First off, a nigga beat me up, nigga. Definitely that ain't never happened. So you definitely won't come to LA. For
Guess what?
sure, you
So,
won't be coming to no goddamn LA.
so you
Nigga,
ain't
that's one thing you won't do, nigga. My city? You talking like that, bro?
just get ran out of your city for bringing Lil Woody to the 60s.
I got ran out of my city?
Then you
Nah.
get, then you have to pay some niggas out the 60s for
Trust
bringing.
me, if I pay anybody, I'm paying ops. That's who I pay, nigga. I pay niggas to get niggas out the way. Watch your mouth, nigga, before I slap the fuck out you. That's
So,
one thing.
so you,
First off, nigga, and you come to Atlanta, bro. Let me tell you something. You slick ass little bean head ass niggas, bro. Niggas like you, bro. I slap the shit out of nigga. I'll give your old ass a wedgie. You probably wearing Depends out this motherfucker. Ain't you like 70-year-old talking shit, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
man, I can tell the way you talking, you ain't even been in a fight probably. You just, only fight you been in is in your motherfucking dreams, nigga. You just talking. We ain't got to do all this goofy ass shit, nigga. Let's just line it up, nigga. I'll be in LA in like 4 days. Where you at?
I'll be in LA, nigga, 3 days and wait for you for 5 days, nigga.
All right, so I tell you what, when I touch down, nigga, in 4 days, nigga, I'm gonna drop my low and let you know where I'm at, and I'm gonna see if your podcasting ass gonna pull up and stand on all this gangster shit that you talking. And I want to
I'm not
know
a gangster. I'm rolling,
who
nigga.
who
That's
put
number
you on,
one.
put you on.
What?
First of all, I think you around here claiming the '60s on some goofy shit. Who put you on?
First off, nigga, come find out. Come to the set. Come find out.
Say no
Come to the
more.
set, nigga. Yeah, come
No,
come to the set and find out, nigga.
hey, I'm free of all charges now. I'm slapping.
You
I'm
you bring your
I'm,
ass. You
I'm
bring
slapping.
your ass to LA. You bring your ass to LA, nigga. I'ma find out. And if I'm paying niggas, I'ma pay niggas. And you ain't gonna make it, nigga.
Oh, okay. So you talking like you paying niggas on Instagram. You saying all that goofy. That's how I know you're a goofy. You saying shit like that on IG. What you gonna do? You
No, you said I'm paying niggas. I said if I was to pay niggas, it'd be to paint niggas. Ain't none of that shit on my rap. I'm a nigga that get my hands dirty. I ain't gotta pay nobody. I tell my niggas, hey nigga, don't breathe, let that nigga go. I'll pay LA to stay off your ass just so I can catch you. Fuck is you talking about?
and nigga, I plan to be at No Jumper soon. Ain't that one of your second homes, nigga? You can meet me there, nigga. I kick
Man,
your eyes
if I catch you at no jumper, you gonna catch the black part of my hand, nigga.
front of
You
Adam.
type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Eyes out your ass in front of Adam, Remo. What's the name that made the goofy ass shit by my daughter? The fat nigga name.
Man,
Yeah, him. I kick your ass.
you old ass niggas, bro. I swear for God, all that Memphis shit, that shit cool in Memphis. Outside of Memphis, nigga, that shit don't fly, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Our real life nigga beat the shit out you, beat dog shit out you, beat the dog piss out you, bro. Don't show up in LA, nigga. Don't get no Vlad TV interview, no jumper interview, no Cam Capone interview, no none of that. Don't bring your
I'm
monkey ass to LA, nigga.
already
I'm
booked.
trying to tell you.
I'm already booked. You think I ain't coming to get my money, nigga? I'm gonna send you the contract and let you know what day and see if your lame ass gonna pull up, nigga.
Whatever money you get, nigga, you better save that shit. Whatever money you get, save that shit, bro.
Man,
Because nigga,
fuck
they gonna need it.
what the money you making on this motherfucking YouTube. You need to put it on your life insurance. Fuck people, boy. Leave it like that.
You better check my profile, nigga. One thing I do is I
Your
walk through
profile,
shit. Huh?
your profile say hell of a podcaster, nigga. That's all I get from it, nigga. Ain't shit gangster about your profile, nigga. Now I see you soon, nigga.
But sit us down real quick and hash it on out as far as all the go concerns. I don't eat pie, so I don't know how you're gonna kick that out. And just toss me, you know.
Yeah. I just, from what I seen, you kind of look like you ate a few pies or whatever, I ain't know your menu at the crib.
Yeah. We're carnivore, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
for sure.
pescatarian type shit.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
don't know. I don't really eat sweets like that though. Candy and all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I probably eat candy like every 4 months or something like that.
Oh, okay then. Say no more then, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm normally on point with my, judgments and shit, but, I guess my bad.
Yeah, it's cool. I
Yes.
wanted to do something because it was something you said that I think you believe that it was the old lady who was the factor essentially in your case.
Yeah. You referring to the interview that I did with Gangsta?
No, because you said it on No Jumper as well.
I said, okay, yeah. I most definitely feel like that played a major part because by me not knowing her and she was very unbiased. She had no dog in the fight, and she actually known Cornelius for 30-some years, and said he was like a relative, like a grandson to her. So for her to get up there and say those nice things about him, and then immediately say that if he told the detectives she received $800 and a note, then he was a lying piece of shit. And so I just feel like that kind of stuck with the jury, and that lady, she had no reason to lie, especially for me. If she was gonna lie for anyone, it'll be somebody that was like a grandson to her.
I think what really did it in, and I'm gonna be fair, I think it's only two things. One was the lack of communication up until, and the car. I think the car, when people think about it, they're not paying attention to exactly how you got there. And what I mean is this: the officer that came in and testified did not come in and testify for the state. You rarely see a cop that went to a case and he turns around and then comes to the defense's side and then say his testimony. I think that's what ultimately got you clear. I don't think it was the old lady. I think it was a nice little thing, but I think you're just being nice.
Yeah.
Do you know her? You took her to dinner?
Nah, hell no. I wasn't
Is she
there.
cute?
No, you talking about the old lady?
Yeah.
You didn't see her? No. She no disrespect to her. She's she's an elderly. You know what I'm saying? Like
You never
I
been
wouldn't
with
even.
an elderly?
I wouldn't even. She of that age where I wouldn't even play with her like that. And no, she like I don't know her exact age, but no, I definitely wouldn't do nothing to tamper with the case, you know what I'm saying. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that's just wouldn't even came up. Like my attorney Manny Aurora, he wouldn't even allow that. If there was even an idea of mine. I never heard of that lady. Never. She was involved in the case. She got involved in the case through her grandson, play grandson, or whatever, however you want to characterize it, Cornelius Smith.
Bringing it up, yeah.
Exactly. But as far as you make a great point when you say about the detective that came and testified for the defense and for me, and so yeah, that probably did hit home with the jury or whatever, because he testified to the fact that if that car was wiped down, like Cornelius said, then
Where was the products?
he would have noticed it, because
It wasn't just that though. It was, where's the blood in the car? Y'all both got shot.
Exactly.
Where's the shattered glass? Where's any of this stuff that you're saying?
Correct. Which made it seem like more so that someone was trying to do some like framing type, saying, because he said, what's the word I'm looking for?
Exonerated?
Yeah, he exonerated me with that, but when he produced, like when he went through that car, like he was the one that actually went through that car. So when he seen that it wasn't anything in there, or whatever, everything that Cornelius said about that, was just crazy from that point on, because this officer had no reason to come testify for us or whatever, and he's sworn to uphold and protect.
And one other thing that they said, and I think this was the final nail in the coffin, there was no bullets found in it. There was no medical report on Cornelius Smith that said that he got shot.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, Manny, he pointed that out as well, and I never thought about that myself, because
well, you don't really think, to be honest, because you try to test me, bro. Like,
yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I never think. If you, where I'm from, what I'm saying. We call it TTG, train to go.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think so. And but with that being said, before I even hired Manny, I was on 23-1. So I had a whole lot of time to think and go through discovery, and I never thought of that. So
did you read all 200 pages of it?
200,000 pages, you mean?
I got 200.
You got 200?
I only had 200 pages.
Oh, yeah, it was over 200,000 pages of discovery. Yeah, so somebody maybe cheated you or something, maybe your...
I wouldn't have read no 200,000. I wouldn't have read no 200,000.
Yeah. I know, for sure I wouldn't have, and that's why I applaud Manny Aurora, because him and his entire team, they went through every piece of paperwork in my discovery. Like it was unreal. Like, bro, I couldn't even explain to you like how, ecstatic I was to have an attorney like Manny Aurora. It's just
So
unreal.
did Gucci Mane pay for that attorney?
Did Gucci Mane pay for who attorney?
For Manny Aurora, or was it Yo Gotti?
Somebody pay for my attorney?
Yeah.
See, you really you starting to really like piss me off like with your questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're trying to be funny or what,
Nah,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
you said you had caught a dove in the sky, you wasn't letting shit fly. So I was thinking to myself, like, I woke up and seen a dog trying to shit on my line. So I'm woofing on shit right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Look, I said a couple of my little phrases. I see you. You know what I'm saying. You came back and you quoted a couple of. Yeah, I said, yeah. He liked that joint. You know what I'm saying? I soak up. I was around the old school partner of mine last night, and he said a couple of phrases. I wrote them down too. So that's how they get passed around. But nah, though, you know what I'm saying. I think you know the answer to that question. No, I know.
I don't. No.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
As much stuff as you don't know the answer to that.
I got a big head, not a big brain.
Okay, yeah, for sure. But nah, man, I paid for my own attorney, man, me and my family, so we did what we could. I wish I did have some celebrity support to help me out, yeah.
Do you think they can? Because it seemed like you love the villain role, man. Like, you definitely could be typecasted in a lot of movies, and I ain't gonna lie, it'd be the same role. Bad guy, win or lose, bad guy, win or lose. Or a henchman or something, and you off in the video in like 2-3 minutes, like the first black guy that died kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, whatever you just said, yeah, whatever.
Because you kind of come off like that substitute teacher, that PE teacher, you know what I'm saying, that throw the balls at the kids and shit.
Yeah, that's what I come off of.
Yeah, probably smell like Hennessy and shit. Come
Well,
on.
you know, sound like you want to kind of null and void the agreement that we had got through Gangsta. You know what I mean? Because you sitting
I
there.
mean, Terrance don't have shit, so ain't nobody running shit over here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But let's get into it, because my people ain't going to be on my head, and if I don't ask these questions this way, I do believe that you didn't do it. I think you coming on the live kind of with some old shit, because they try to say you gave me $10,000 or some shit to run the story or some shit. I don't know. There
gave
was
you $10,000 to run it. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, me and you, nah, I wouldn't. Nah, that's crazy. I wouldn't get nobody $10,000 right now for nothing in the world, especially nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
because
And
me personally, I need 100,000.
yeah.
But I'll take half now.
Yeah, for something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. You better if you agree to do something for me like that, then you better get your half up front.
Yeah, nah, I ain't. Hell no. Yeah. And that's not no diss towards Dolph or nothing like that. Cause I rock with Dolph. I don't really. But let's do it this way.
Yeah, I seen a little joint you was talking about who was the better rapper between Dolph and Gotti, I think, and you said Dolph or whatever.
Dolph was a better rapper. Gotti is a better song maker, like club and shit and anthems and all that. That's just what it is. Like,
So you saying Dolph was more lyrical than Gotti? That's what you're saying?
by 1,000,000%, yeah.
Oh, okay. You been drinking?
Water.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What song could you point to and you
What you
could
been
say?
drinking? Cut water.
Nah.
Yeah,
Put
but
the
yeah.
lemon in there.
Nah. You know, I mean, Dolph was a very, very talented artist. I mean, you know, I got an ear for music. Apparently, you don't. Gotti was way more lyrical, like how he could subliminal dish you, how he could, you know, take words and, you know, how he had a way with words. I just didn't get that from Dolph. Dolph had punchlines. Dolph had things you be like, damn, you know. But, you know, I mean, you can go back to Rico, you know. You ever heard the song Rico?
I did. I slept through half of it.
Oh, okay. All right, okay. Say no more. What's
Yeah,
up? Well, you know, the each his own. Yeah. To each his own, you know what I'm saying, for sure. I'm sure you got a lot of people that'll agree with you and me, so, you know, it's all good.
They ain't gonna agree with you, man.
For
We
sure.
rock with the King of Memphis, and we ain't talking about
Yeah.
Elvis, you know,
Yeah.
we're talking Dolph Land.
Well, you know, the King of Memphis, 8-Ball. So, you know, 8-Ball and
That
MJG.
they was from Orange Mound.
That's Memphis.
But y'all act like y'all won a war in Memphis, from what I used to hear.
We what?
Yeah.
Who won? When you said
When I used to hear like little stories, like niggas be like, I'm not from Memphis, I'm from Orange Mound. I done heard a couple of cats put that in my inbox, like, hey, bro, Orange Mound, we do things over here. We ain't like the rest of them niggas.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Nah, see, Orange Mound is in the center of Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, basically what they probably was trying to say to you was that in Orange Mound, you know, sometimes, you know, we do shit our way. You know what I'm saying? It can't nobody, no other community or neighborhood come in and control or dictate what we do and how we do it. So maybe that's what they meant, because Orange Mound is in the center of Memphis, Tennessee.
Because once upon a time, somebody said, nigga, we war with the city. So I don't know how true that is, but that was one of the first things that used to come out when I used to do the stories on Young Dolph.
Oh, okay.
But did you personally greenlight that hit on Dolph? Yes or no?
No,
No?
absolutely not.
What would make people say that, you think?
What would make people say that?
Yeah. Because people still believe, they think you got away with it.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause you did.
Yeah. You said I did or I didn't?
Huh?
You said I did or I didn't?
You said you got ears, right? You can hear, right?
Hey man, you should have been. You need a part-time job as a comedian, man. You know, for real.
Nah,
you
I work at Amazon.
Huh.
I be lifting boxes.
You be living box. Oh, okay. But now on the more serious note, I think they believe that the ones that do is because some of the, you know, a lot of the lies that was being told by Cornelius, you know, and so, you know, and then you know, the media don't make it no better how they, you know, portray you to be this mastermind or whatever, off the dribble at the beginning, from the very start of the case. So it kind of painted a bad narrative toward me, from the beginning.
But I gotta agree with what my little albino bro be saying. He said, if I was in your position, I wouldn't have took the damn 7 years. I would have took it and fought it. I mean, ultimately, you got off. So why take the 7 years if you're so innocent?
You talking about the 10 that I signed for?
Yeah.
Well, like I said in the No Jump in the Vlad interview, having a talk with with my son, and he just came to me out the blue one night, and just was like, "Daddy, I want to holler at you," and so we sit down, and he was just like, he asked me, would I take the deal for him, and I asked him why was he feeling like that, and he was just like, I don't know who told him or whatever, I guess, because I know I was never going to tell him what the possible outcome could be if I blew trial.
Mm-hmm.
And so apparently someone did, because he was like, Dad, I'd rather, lose you for a few years than the rest of your, my life or whatever. And so, when he said it, of course, immediately right then, and I was like, I reassured him that he wasn't going to lose me for the rest of his life. And then the next day, me and Manny, we was sitting up chopping it at the hotel, and I told Manny what my son
What
said.
hotel was this?
It was in Memphis, Tennessee, downtown.
The one that Say So P got killed at?
Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure what.
Did you have something to do with that too?
Nah, I ain't no Say So P.
Okay.
I ain't no Say So P, dog. Well, you think I'm this big bad wolf, don't you?
This is what they say to me. They say, "Oh man, you just went at it with Quet, man. He this, he that," and I'm like, "That's cool," but I say Candy Man 3 times in the mirror when I wake up.
Yeah, for sure.
I like scary movies.
But nah. I actually know. On a more serious note, again, I know Say So. I know Say So P mom. You know what I'm saying? A good person. I ain't seen her or talked to her in a minute, but good people, and never got a chance to meet her son. But nah, definitely not. But yeah.
So you sat in the hotel room with Manny Aurora.
Yeah, and I chopped it up with Manny, and and he was just like, I told him what my son said, and he was just like, he ended up telling me something, personal as it relates to his son, and he was just like, what I told him was kind of tugging at his heart, and he was just like, cause he asked me, he was like, it's like, Govan, could you do a little more time? And I said, yeah, man, why you say that? And he was just like, I think we looking great. We still looking good, and he said, but what you told me about, your son been kind of eating at him, because it's always a chance that you could lose in blow trial. Nothing is guaranteed.
Right.
Yeah, no matter how good you think your case is, it's always that chance. And he was just like, if we did lose, considering the bond that we developed, you know what I'm saying? Because, me and Manny, we just rocked for like 4 years straight, dealing with this case. So, we done argued and hung up the phone in each other's face, debating and going back and forth. So he was just like, if we lost, it'll be hard on him, because he wouldn't know what to tell my son or whatever. So he just, asked me to consider, taking the deal. Made a few phone calls and to the few people that mattered, and got their opinion, and a couple of opinions that I got were from females, and that's close to me, and they was just like, they wanted me to take the deal, because they was just like, it wasn't worth the risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being in the streets, if you're not willing to do a 10-year sentence, then you should have stayed on the porch. So I just looked at it like that, you know. It wasn't. I knew how they was trying to paint this picture, you know, and they was trying to manipulate things from the case and make them seem like, you know, certain things that they weren't. So, you know, it was scary, you know. So that's why I decided to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tap on out and take the 10.
So was Dolph killed because of music beef, street beef, or money moves?
In my opinion, Dolph was killed for music beef that turned into street beef.
How you formulate that opinion?
I formulate that opinion because, you know, I don't know if you've seen years ago, Gotti and Dolph actually had a show together. I think it was in Memphis. It may have been at the Fairground.
Yeah. You got that stupid ass polo on.
Yeah. yeah. You so crazy. Yeah. I told you you're a comedian. You so goddamn crazy. But but they performed together, and so you know, with that being said, it had to be some type of you know what I'm saying, camaraderie there or whatever. So with that being said, there was music. There was, you know, they was performing together. Gotti tried to sign them. That didn't work out. Which in my opinion, that's music beef, you know, and that music beef spilled over into street beef because now you got street niggas involved that don't actually rap. So, you know, that's why I say music beef turned into street beef.
That's a bullshit answer, but
yeah, it's your opinion, you know.
We all got one, right?
You could be, I could say you're a bullshit nigga, but that's
I'm
my
always
opinion.
bullshit.
Yeah.
My nickname for the Mexicans is El Toro.
El Toro.
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
You Mexican too, right?
Huh?
You Mexican too, right?
Nah, everybody just say that because of my name. I ain't Mexican, man. Black as you.
Nah, you ain't black as me. I'm black as Ace of Spade. You damn near Dominican.
Yeah. You square as a pool table.
Yeah, at times.
Yeah.
Obscure visions, you know?
Yeah, for
you
sure.
getting deported soon, or are you sending you back to Cuba?
No, they finna send you back to where? Oklahoma?
Oklahoma, Iowa, Arkansas.
Yeah, Mississippi. You might stay in.
I definitely stayed in Pearl, Mississippi for sure. For years.
For real. You like a nigga that stay in what's that part of Illinois? The country ass part where they ain't even got Wi-Fi.
Rockdale.
See, you know off the top. Yeah, see.
I've been everywhere through Illinois.
For real.
Own a big ass trucking company.
Yeah, I used to see you when you first, because actually though, on some real shit though, you know, I was following you when you first came out, you know what I'm saying, and you was in the truck, and you know, I could tell then though, I was like, yeah, I seen it then, because I could see how you could articulate words well, and you knew the law for sure, so I was like, yeah, and then I go back to your channel, and went from the truck to the, you know, upgraded. I said, okay, then look at them for sure.
Nah, I hire people now, so
yeah.
I'm not a boss though. I don't like that title because everybody 1099. So
what you consider yourself like as an employer?
Nah. Opportunist. If you're an opportunist, I'm an opportunist. Just take the opportunity. When I used to, because I know that word bothers people, but I know that when I used to do security, I used to be a bouncer.
Yeah.
That I would tell everybody, like, you your own boss here, so every play that you make, that's on you. If I can't work with you, then I had to work you out. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, I think once you let somebody know that they're in control of their future, they make the best moves. I'm not a nigga that's finna rah-rah, because then I might have to kill you. Just flat out. That's the rules.
Have you ever killed before?
Do you believe PRE set themselves up for this, or was it a CMG pressure?
I think, you know, a lot of these questions, it's like,
You could just say yes.
no. Just let me respond. A lot of these questions, it almost kind of make it seem like I'm biased, so to speak. You know,
You are biased. I mean,
yeah.
did you say Big Juke taught you how to dance or whatever? You stole some of his moves or whatever?
dance.
He got all the hoes and you didn't, so you had
So
to...
you gonna make this we gonna fuck around and end this interview, and that ain't right, man.
From what we seen, right?
Let's
Big Juke was loved by the ladies, was he not?
Loved by the ladies.
Yeah, by the women.
Big Juke had a wife and kid. I don't know nobody outside of that. You know, I don't know anything about that. You know.
Man, it's not like you can ruin anything now. I mean,
What you mean ruin nothing? I'm just saying. I'm telling you what I know.
Before he got married.
I don't ask that man about who he's sleeping with or
You
who
don't
he was.
have to. I said
know
love by the ladies. I ain't say you seen him naked. I'm saying like.
What you mean loved by the ladies? Of course, he wasn't loved by no niggas.
Well, he was loved by niggas too, but
I'm talking about in this sense of what you're referring to. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying, right, when y'all was younger, right, you probably had the fro and shit, and you probably had like a button down, like 3 buttons missing.
I had the nouveau curl. I ain't have.
Understood. Okay. Yeah. So when you was going through before he got married, how long he been married?
I don't even know if they was necessarily married. They've been together for so long.
What's so long? Before you seen him with her, how about that? Do you remember those days or?
Juke was a player for sure. Yeah, he did with the women.
That's what I said.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ, help us all. We should pray. No, I'm saying right. So he had.
I thought you was a Jew.
I am massively. So that's for y'all though.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I said that shit for y'all.
Okay.
If I start talking, they're gonna be mad at me.
Okay.
But I'm saying right. So you said he was a player. He older than you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Then you had to pick up some players that he was putting down?
Nah.
Game recognized game.
Just because someone older than you don't mean that you know. I got niggas older than me and I done gave them game and taught them stuff before, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, age don't necessarily, you know. And
but he had the hoes and you didn't, right?
No, I ain't had no hoes.
That's what I'm saying. Then you had to learn your steps through him?
Why I gotta come from him? You know how many players I done been around in my life? See, where you from, y'all might have one player out the whole city.
Nah, everybody
you know what I'm saying?
plays. We just come together on the same game sometimes, you know.
Oh, okay. So where are you actually from?
California.
Are so you're originally from California?
Born and raised California.
Okay, for sure.
I know you.
And I can't dispute that, but you know how these niggas be on the internet, have sucker attacks and say shit. So you know, but
they all fans of me. This free promo at this time.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't ever react to them. It's like y'all my kids.
Yeah, I get that too. I got niggas reaching and saying my name big and you know what I'm saying, and want me to, but I wouldn't do it.
Oh man,
yeah.
Macho man, understand G.
Nah. He all right. Yeah, thank God.
I like Stan G. He'd have paid me. I'd have told him you was here.
Yeah. You'd have gave him the drop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I get niggas
Yeah. He would.
It's Memphis beef. I ain't got shit to do with this.
He wouldn't have pulled up at gunpoint.
I don't know.
I know. He wouldn't have pulled up on that.
Yeah. I don't care. I mean, no, pardon me. Yeah. That's on him, however he chooses. Yeah. So do you say to people, what do you say to people calling you the mastermind while others skate free?
What do I say to people calling me the mastermind while others skate free? I just say that they don't know the details of the case. You know, they're just going off what was said in the media in the beginning. You know, so... You know, with that being said, they just one-track-minded people. I give them a pass. You know, man, the internet undefeated. I think I seen Birdman say that the other day. You know, you just got to let it be. And so, you know.